One of the big questions going into Avengers Endgame is Captain Marvel. And can she help? And is she too late? I mean, in the trailer, she shows up saying, "Where's Fury?" Well, the snap happened, half the universe is gone, and she shows up. But the big question is, how can she help? I mean, can she beat Thanos? I mean, we got a good look at, her power levels, her abilities, in her solo movie. But it's hard trying to, see how she'll fit in with the other Avengers and to see exactly where her powers are going to fit in the coming struggle. Now, some people believe that, she evens the odds because of how strong she is, that she'll be able to, take it to Thanos. Maybe even, get some of them Infinity Stones out of the gauntlet, or even the gauntlet itself, off of Thanos. But I don't know. It's highly unlikely. But it's hard to imagine, exactly what her role is going to be in the movie because we are seeing very little in the trailers. Now, we know she's in the movie. I mean, we've seen her. We haven't even seen the Hulk in the trailers. I mean, but we expect, to get the Hulk in the movie. But it becomes more and more confusing as we get closer and closer to the release of an Avengers Endgame. Probably the biggest movie of the year, right? I can't imagine another movie being bigger this year. So what do we got to look forward to? I mean, we got Captain Marvel, who hasn't been a part of any of the battles, coming up or leading up to Endgame. But she's going to get in there now, and she's ready to, add her muscle. But is it enough firepower, to overtake Thanos? I mean, we've seen what Thanos can do. I mean, he pretty much took on everybody and pretty much won. So he really doesn't have a reason to fight. Now, maybe if she finds him and attacks him, then he has no choice. But I don't know. I've been racking my mind trying to figure out what type of role, will she play. And would she be the overall determining factor in the battle, the final battle against Thanos? Dealing the final blow and saving the day, It's hard to tell because, her character is so new to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but we know that, Marvel has a lot invested in this character. And we also know that the story arcs of Iron Man and Captain America, could be coming to an end. So it'll be real interesting to see what they're going to do, going into this movie. I mean, I've been sitting around trying to think of ways that, they can incorporate, Captain Marvel into, this current Avenger squad. Because you have to understand, after the snap, we're left with the original Avengers. So with the original Avengers, we have, Captain America, we have Thor, and we have, of course, Iron Man. Now, do we have Hulk? We're not sure. If the Hulk is going to decide to participate or not. But we know we have, Black Widow, and we've seen Hawkeye in the trailer. So it seems like Hawkeye is actually going to make an appearance in this movie. But Captain Marvel, it's mysterious, as in it's a mystery in what her role is going to be and what she's going to actually be doing in the movie. And is she actually able to defeat Thanos? Is she strong enough, to go blow for blow with the Mad Titan? And even, with him wielding the Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones. I mean, it's asking a lot, ain't it? But I don't know. I mean, we've seen what she can do. I mean, she's pretty strong, right? One of the strongest characters we've ever seen in the MCU. But it still doesn't answer the question, what her role is going to be. I mean, we can speculate all day, all night, but we're still not getting no closer. Well, we are getting closer to the release date. The movie do come out in 2 weeks. I mean, wow, I'm so excited. I'm fired up. I can't say that enough because I want to know. I want to see what she do. I want to see how she mix with the other Avengers. I want to see, the banter between, her and Thor. I want to see, Captain America and Captain Marvel, exchange some words, I wonder how, she'll interact with Tony, How about Rocket Raccoon? I mean, wow, it's incredible to see, Captain Marvel and how she's going to mix with the other characters in the MCU. And, will she play nice? Will she be a leader? Would other characters be willing to lead somebody who's so new to, to the universe? I'm not sure, man, but man, I'm fired up to see because, there's so many possibilities and so many, ways that they can go with this. So, I'm pretty sure we won't be disappointed, but I'm just so excited. What do you think? I mean, what role do you think Captain Marvel is going to play in the upcoming Avengers Endgame movie? Do you think she's going to save the day? Do you think she's going to be a distraction? Maybe she get killed. I don't know. That's what makes this movie so exciting that nobody knows. And all we can do is speculate at this point and hope, for the best for our favorite, superheroes. So Captain Marvel, welcome to the Avengers and just in time for Endgame. Hopefully, she'll help turn the tide because things are not looking too good. Things are dark. As the Avengers, prepare to get the Avenging. So we got 2 weeks, y'all. I mean, I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to just sitting in this theater and for the whole 3 hours and just taking it all in. And I know each and every one of you are feeling the same as me because, we're all dripping with expectations. Ever since, we saw Black Panther get snapped away, the Winter Soldier, the Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Star-Lord. Come on, man. Got to find out what happens next. So we don't have too much longer, but every day seems like a month. But we're going to keep speculating until the day comes. Then afterwards, we still got a lot to talk about, huh? Wow. Avengers Endgame. Well, 2 weeks away.